I don't know. I was wired out of my mind. I'm talking to Baba Booey. He goes, and he just turns his head and he goes, I'm going to sleep. And he slept. He woke up only once during the entire flight. He looked around like that. He wakes up and he goes, this is how he wakes up. He goes, he starts smacking his lips. I swear to God, like, and he goes, my mouth was dry. He goes, I need orange juice. And he takes it and he starts drinking orange juice. And then he goes, and he turns over and he goes right back to sleep. I want to take him and take his lips and rip him out of his face.
You know what, the only
strangle him with his own lips.
The only part of that story you got wrong is that you're not nearly doing justice to how loud my lip smacking was.
It was unbelievable.
I know, because I was dating a girl at the time, and she heard you talking about that on the air.
Yeah.
And she was, she'd heard my lip smacking when I wake up, and she was cracking up.
It was unbelievable. But he's like all groggy Baba Booey. He's like, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to talk to someone.
Baba Groggy.
I think I could. I called you on the phone from the plane.
Well, I don't know. I think you were still in the airport.
We were in the airport.
Oh,
but
God.
You were a mess, and you got on, and he was no help at all.
No, it was very nerve-wracking.
But I do appreciate that you got me to a more comfortable area to sleep.
No, I've sat next to him in a plane. He falls right asleep.
Oh, it's horrible.
He's out.
I'm like a monkey, I swear to God.
I wanted to sleep. I mean, I wanted to sleep, and he's sleeping.
Yeah, and you're watching him sleep
And you know what?
while you're irritated.
If I would have stayed awake, you probably could have slept. I think the fact that I was sleeping annoyed you so much you couldn't sleep.
And he didn't sleep. It did. And he didn't sleep for a half hour. He slept for the entire flight.
I'll tell you, I remember.
He woke up refreshed in New York.
I do remember that I fell asleep before the plane took off.
Yeah.
It was rare for me.
Yeah.
Wow. I did. And I remember that.
I had no time to talk to him. It was a waste.
I remember that
it was a waste of money.
You nudged me awake because, like, you were landing.
Yeah.
I swear.
I was annoyed.
You had to wake him up for the landing.
Yeah, and you know, even during the flight, I'd ruffle my papers and like punch him in the arm, and he wouldn't even move. He's like, and he's snoring, and he's like,
and the idea that he wakes up for a second just for orange juice
and falls back asleep. I was like, okay, he's up now.
Well, see, Gary has his flying outfit on today. This is so he can sleep.
I was wondering.
Absolutely, yeah.
Got his jammies on.
Pretty much.